We are nearly ready to get underway. And today's starter, Sandy Guzman. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming.
Center fielder,
anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. Ricky Franco, the leadoff batter, looks at ball 1.
Be patient.
Swing and a miss, chases that one, darting out of the zone. Tough to make contact on pitches that high up. Top of the zone for a called strike. 3 straight fastballs to start this at bat. I'd expect him to go off speed here to change the pace. Just missed. What a take with 2 strikes. Hit in the air, right field. It's carrying. Puts it away for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Abraham Lorenz.
Ball.
Smacked out towards right center. And a base hit. Round first, hustling for 2. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. He was all over that one. That's the kind of knock every batter loves to have. A well-struck ball into the opposite field gap. That one was extra bases all the way. At the plate, Vincent Cho. 0-1 now. Swings through it. He must have been sitting on something off speed. And that's off the inside edge. 1 out with a runner at second. Now a flare off the bat. And it falls! And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Big swing of the bat right there to give them the lead. That was clutch. You'll take a bloop hit off the end of the bat every time, just like you would a line drive. Sometimes that's the precursor to getting a great swing on the ball. Base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Now the third baseman, Clinton Gillespie. Swing and a foul pushed off to the right. The 0-1 offering.
Nope, that's in. Be patient.
Next one's fouled back. Tried to check the swing, now an appeal to first. And that is indeed a swing.
Batting 6.
Adrian. Cortez will hit next. Can't focus on how this inning's gotten away from you. Just have to recenter and deal with this hitter.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. Liner snagged it first. They limit the damage here. Top of the second, and here's the first baseman, Brad Taylor.
No, that's in.
Mow him down.
Ball. 2-0. Be patient.
That's a sneaky pitch right there, down 2-0. A lot of hitters will sit fastball in that count, so a changeup can be extra effective. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. That's gotta feel good. A solo blast. And they add on. It's 2-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. So up next, Jeb Hernandez.
Ball.
Nobody
1-0,
on, nobody out. 1 run already across the plate this inning. Here in the top of the second.
2-0's the count.
2 balls, no strikes the count. And that's
No,
outside.
that missed. That's a ball. 3-0.
That just
Nope, ball
missed.
4.
Walked the
Take your
batter
base.
on 4 pitches. Now the left fielder, Marvin
Come on, home
McCauley.
down. No, that missed.
Hey, nobody away.
Lifted in the air, right field. That's
I
back.
go. Relay two.
Hauls it in for the out. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit.
Ricky Franco.
Back to the top of the order here. Franco digs in now.
Patient.
It just
Nope,
misses.
ball.
A ball and no strikes. Runner at first, 1 away.
Hoo-yah.
Be aggressive.
And that's a
Strike
strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, stays alive. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Way out front for strike 3. Here's the second baseman, Abraham Lorenz. Cracked a double the first time at bat.
That's inside. That's a ball.
Hernandez leads off of first with 2 out. Fly ball down the line, over near the wall, and that drops foul. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 hit in the inning, a solo home run. Midway through the second, we move on to the 3rd inning, and now Vincent
Designated
Cho.
hitter, Vincent Cho.
He swings and fouls one off.
Throw him a chair right here.
Struck the batter out without a swing. They get the leadoff batter here in the 3rd.
Now batting, shortstop.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Francisco Mercado. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
That's a ball. That's inside.
Be patient.
This out to center. Cooley.
Ball.
And there are 2 down. Now, Clinton Gillespie
Hey, play
struck
for 1
out
now.
swinging the first time.
That's a ball.
Be patient.
And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count, 1-1.
Hey, stay aggressive up there.
Missed
That's the
inside
ball.
with the curveball. That front door curveball backed up a bit
now
on the
we got
pitcher,
2.
and he couldn't quite get it to catch the zone. Swing, high fly ball to center field. Cooley settles under this one. And that is out number 3. We move on to the bottom of the 3rd. The Stars on top. Welcome back to Pine Grove
Be
Park.
patient.
All set for the start of this inning. And now,
Fielder,
Adrian Cortez. Check swing, but they won't appeal.
Hey! 1-1.
Get him out of there.
Fastball finds the inside corner at the knees.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
No one out now. No one out.
Soft contact in the air, and that's a base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. That one was way in on the hands. He did a great job to pull them in and get enough barrel on the ball to push it back through the middle for a hit.
Yeah.
Taylor, now in the box, comes up empty with a
0-1.
swing there.
Runner.
There goes the runner. That one fouled off.
Throw him the dark one.
Got him swinging. One down. Jeb Hernandez, the next to hit. Worked a walk in the first trip to the plate.
Nice one.
Cortez
Zero
leading off
balls, one
first
strike.
with one away. Fly to left. Levy.
Relay.
And there's two down.
2-2.
Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to run around the go. Ball outside. Throw to second, and he's safe. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position.
First here.
Swing lifts it to shallow left field, and it falls.
2-2.
In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single. 3-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Sandy Guzman won't go any further. 2-run ball game as the starter heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching.
So they turn things over to the righty, Lamont Charles, looking to keep this close. Guzman with a solid game on the mound, enough to lift his team to the state title. What a way to go out in his senior season. He showed the scouts and college coaches on hand that he has that competitive fire to do what it takes to finish the deal. I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do at the next level.
Try to copy, but they never duplicating the swag. If you looking for me, I be where the money reside. Make a play, then watch it swing. I take my profits and slide.
Let me work. I put in work. Now watch me. Let me work. I put in work. Now let me.
All right, welcome back to Studio 3 here at MLB Network. It's Greg Amsinger and my guy, Harold Reynolds. Are you ready for the MLB Draft Combine?
I love it, man. This is going to be a lot of fun.
It's always so exciting. It's right around the corner. What can we expect from this year's event, Harold?
Well, the biggest thing, obviously, you got the top talent in the country coming here to the Combine. You got all 30 teams represented. You have scouts and executives who are making the decisions. I think the biggest thing overlooked is the time they spend talking with the players.
Right.
But obviously, you'll have the evaluations on the field, and we'll dive into that in a second.
It's not just a 24-hour event. This is a 4-day event held at Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. It really allows for those scouts you just mentioned to evaluate these players from both a traditional scouting perspective, let's call it the old eye test. We like the old eye test.
Yeah.
And with advanced tracking technologies and metrics, which are also very important.
Well, the metrics has really taken over, and teams are really using the metrics to be able to separate guys. Look, it doesn't matter what league you played in. You might have hit 500, but another guy played in another league, he hit 500, but you don't know how to evaluate those together. So the metrics come in to be a big part of that. So you're going to see the spin rates, the exit velocities, clearly the old school, how hard does somebody throw miles per hour. So those are the metrics that they will be going by and being able to measure guys.
And what about days 2 through 4? What's unique about that?
Well, the uniqueness of 2 through 4 are games where you get all this top 10.
The road to Major League Baseball dreams makes a stop here at the MLB Draft Combine, live from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Alongside Jessica Mendoza, I'm Robert Flores. Jessica, we have a young pitcher here, just wrapped up his season. Now he's got a chance to perform in front of the pro scouts. What are you most looking forward to?
Well, first of all, how cool is it that he gets the opportunity to perform on this stage at a major league park? And there's a lot of pitchers here. So really making sure that he stays within himself and shows that he deserves a shot at the pro level.
You were a player that was able to thrive under pressure. This is a different kind of pressure than game pressure. How does he block it out and perform?
You know, being able to embrace it. You know, there's a reason why he's here. There's a reason why he gets a chance to showcase his skills. So being able to stay within what he can do and not trying to be like everyone else around him.
All right.
Se escucha ahora.
Well, it's time to see how these pitchers fare, Jessica.
Yeah, well, body movement is the first thing scouts are looking for. Balance, rhythm, and timing within his delivery, as well, of course, that arm strength. In the end, can he put it where the catcher is set up?
Jessica, your thoughts on his session so far?
This guy's impressive. He's got that real ability to check all the boxes. He's poised out there in this high-stakes situation, and that's a great sign. Seems to have good command and excellent velocity on his pitches. He's showing he belongs at this level.
All right, back here with Jessica.
Welcome to Game 1 of the MLB Draft Combine on the show, live from Chase Field in Arizona, home of the Diamondbacks. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here is Eric Cowan. In the dirt, these tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance, as well as other skills. Soft contact in the air. And there's one away. So up next, Orville Royster. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. On a line for a base hit. So one on now with one away. So digging in, William Pritchett.
Ball one.
Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw, they get the out. They were trying to put the pressure on the defense early in this ballgame with that aggressive approach on the bases. Now that they've been caught, I wonder if they'll shift tactics going forward. That's a base hit. Around first, hustling for two. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. And now the center fielder, Richard Dye.
Nope, outside. Ball, that's out.
Ripped to short, but caught for the out. Back here at Chase Field, and now the first baseman, Javier Camacho.
Ball.
One pitch, fouled away.
Fence.
In the air to center, Bartlett.
Go, your ball.
There's one down. Next up, the designated hitter, Jesse Rodriguez. Fouled off, he was late. Second inning, no score thus far. Next pitch is outside. Next pitch popped foul, this one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. One out and the base is empty. That one missed. Next one just misses. Full count now. What a take with two strikes. Now the payoff pitch.
Yeah.
And that's a one-out single. So up next, Bill Levy.
Yep, that ball went out. Nope. Hey.
Up and in.
3 balls.
Runner at first, one away. That was one you'll want back right in the heart of the zone. Gotta punish that. Swings through it for the K. Way out front for strike 3. Here's the left fielder, Josh Aitken. In the air to left. Reaching try, but can't make the catch. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop, Booker Velez. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Swing and a high fly to left. Schaefer on the move. Makes the call and the grab. They leave 2 runners. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Eric Cowan. First pitch, and it just misses.
That's ball 2.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That's a teachable moment for this hitter. He knows he shouldn't have been late swinging on that 2-0 fastball. The 2-2. Swing and a rocket. It's pretty deep. And this ball is gone. That's gotta feel good. A solo blast. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0. So digging in, Orville Royster. 1 for 1 with a single so far. 1-0, here's the pitch. Big Bat's still on their way, and he's already served up a homer this inning. Buckle up.
Ball.
1 run in the inning so far. Here in the back end of the third inning. Next pitch clips the zone. Count even at 2. Struck out looking for the backwards K. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run. So up next, William Pritchett cracked a double the first time at bat. That's in there. Strike 1.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
Ball 2.
That one is foul. We'll see another. 2-2. Now a flare off the bat. And foul ball. 2-2 now. Just missed. The other way. Dunks one into left. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. And the next batter, Richard Dye. 0 for 1. The pitch, and there goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Throw to second, out. Credit to the defense for getting the out in that situation. The catcher doesn't have the strongest arm, but they still managed to catch him stealing.
That's outside.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The 2-2. Center field. And that'll wrap this inning up. Back here in the desert, bottom of the 4th. And now, Javier Camacho.
Hey. 0-1. Ball 1.
Fly ball down the line.
I got it.
On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch. So digging in, Jesse Rodriguez.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strikes.
That one pushed foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Comes up empty, strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Into center field, that'll fall for a hit. Here comes the left-hander on now. Johan Villegas comes in with runners at second and third. Guzman, a A bit of a shorter start in this one for sure. Honestly, he was probably capable of doing more for them, but they came away with the win. It'll be interesting to see what he learns from this outing.
Stardust for thus after me. Into the void, filling the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice, run the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better.
A los Phillies voy a jugar yo. No sé, lo que quiera. El equipo que yo quiera.
Yeah, I'm better.
Congratulations, the plugin to next. Dodger MBS. MLB.
With the 8th pick of the 8th round, the Philadelphia Phillies select Sandy Guzman, a starting pitcher from the International region.
Ay, creo que dicen, no me engaña. Estoy seleccionado por los Phillies de la final. Emocionado.
Let's go! Great job!
So as we continue through day 2 of this year,
Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep breaths, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my... Mixed emotions prohibit my focus. It's what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I could flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship on the rocks. My family all concerned. My homies still on the block. Getting it I can't do. I'm stricken by survivor's guilt. I'm getting it off of words. Word. Come on, Herb. You gotta do better. I 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 gotta.
De Javi, ¿qué es lo que, bro?
Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, Sandy Guzman.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Booth. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Game 1 of the college baseball championship. These players have got to be pumped, Booed. I know I am.
No doubt, Singy, the massive crowd here, a national audience watching at home. For most of these players, this is by far the biggest stage they've played on. And now, Rory Bowman. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Next offering upstairs. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. Grounds one to short. Walter throws to first in time, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Oliver Doss now at the plate, a little bit high, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike. That's way outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that drops in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy Bucky Luther. Swing and a foul out of play. And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. Looking across the field, singing, you know physically the talent is there for all of these athletes. Now is when the mental game. Now this down the right field line. Fair ball, should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Gallo digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1. Be patient.
Fought off foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Yeah, that's a little bit high. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's the ball.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Stepping in, Bradley Boyle. First pitch misses. Luther stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2 to count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Qué basura, loco, Filián.
Well done, drives in the run. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
1 out and a runner at second, bottom half of inning number 2. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2-2.
Next pitch is outside.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but...
¿Cómo que no?
It looks like he's accepted it.
Throw to first in time. Derek Ochoa will hit next. And a curve misses outside. Ball 1. Runner at second. 2 down. That one in there across the letters. Pickoff throw. And he's back in safely. Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball right field. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. 1 run on 2 base hits. 1 error. And welcome back to the College Baseball Championship. Here's the second baseman, Reynaldo Cannon. First pitch, not close.
I love seeing these outstanding young athletes out there on college's biggest stage. Just goes to show you what hard work, dedication, and pure love for the game can do.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2.
And it remains 2-2. Good eye right there.
Full count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Leonardo Mays. And there's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Sneaks through, base hit. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. It's 2-1. So up next, Oliver Doss.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the air, left field, down the line, into the dive, and he got it. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and they lead by 2.
Yeah, just a great effort out there to track that one down and bring it in on the dive. Awesome effort to get at least 1 out. Yeah, a run comes across the score as he tagged from third, but it could have easily been a lot worse if that ball drops.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Bucky Luther.
No, that missed. That's
Squirts away a little bit. Guzman ready to work for Tennessee. And that one fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's a base hit. Bowman coming home. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and they lead by 3. 1 gone, runner at first. And now it's going to be Melvin Gallo. And that one fouled off. Luther, the base runner at first with 1 out. Outside with a breaking ball. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So digging in, Bradley Boyle. Here's the pitch, runner on the go. There's the ball. Throw to second, out there. And we're back, bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Bradley Boyle.
Third baseman,
Guzman back to work. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Lifted in the air, right field. And that'll get down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Manager Chance Bistopka taking over on the mound.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Guzman with a solid performance. Hello and welcome to the ballpark at Omaha. The show brings you the elimination game of the College Baseball Championship. It's the UCLA Bruins and the Tennessee Volunteers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, it's win or go home time for one of college baseball's biggest names.
Big game on tap today, Boog. 9 innings away from leading his team to the College Baseball Championship game. Pressure-packed opportunity for him and his teammates.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Sandy Guzman. What's the scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And that's way high. Yeah, that's ball 2. You know, Singy, this elimination game might be when these players really feel the pressure to make their mark.
Absolutely. They know the history, Boog. They're fully aware that Hall of Famers like Paul Molitor and Big Dave Winfield made a name for themselves here in Omaha. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer. At it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Digging in, Ewell Kimball. Foul ball there. Spence on at first, nobody out. Rolled over to third, Moses. Off balance speed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now, Jared Asensio. In there for strike 1. In there at the knees. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1.
That's the ball.
Man at first, 1 away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner around second. Kimball around third. He will score, and they take the lead.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Vincent Dudley, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Fastball for a strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next one misses, 2 and 1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Ground ball right side. Throws to first. Awesome play there. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Sparbori. Just missed. Runner at third, 2 away. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Allen makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. On to the bottom of the first. The Bruins have the advantage, 1-0. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Antoine Valentin. Guzman back to work.
This player just continues to impress me with his poise and presence. He knows he belongs here, and he's letting the rest of us know it too.
And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now this is in the air down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Branch started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. And that one is downstairs. And now 3-1.
3-1.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Goodson sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from first to second. Pulls him off the bag.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Elias Chadwick in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is outside. Fastball is outside. And ball 4 to a board.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, one out. Howard now at the plate. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
0-1. That's a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away. Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
There's a line drive to left field. And a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
A costly mistake in the outfield thanks to the bad read and terrible timing for that to happen. That's a play you just want to forget about.
That's a base hit. Chadwick around third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And they lead by 3.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Asensio at the plate now. That's ball 1. Fastball for a strike. 2 on, 2 outs. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Walter. They limit the damage here. They put. Welcome back to the College Baseball Championship. Vincent Dudley digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's going to be Bryce Sparbori. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Velasquez settles underneath it and makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the second baseman, Antoine Valentin. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Minoso hauls it in to end the inning. No runs, no. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Buddy Branch. First pitch, not close. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
That one the other way. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
1-1.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch misses way outside. That one missed. Swing and a miss. Now 3-2.
Full count.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Allen makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Now at the plate, Gaylord Howard. That one's in there. Strike one. Branch stands at third with one gone in the inning. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Up the middle, Walter. Gets it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So 2 down now, and here is Tyler Spence. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. To third, and it goes just foul. That one is absolutely belted, and it gets into the corner, but it's foul. This one in the air, right field. Allen makes the grab, and that is that. But they push across 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, no one left. We're midway in the 4th. The Bruins with the lead 4-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Gabe Ishii.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Guzman with a solid performance on the mound, Singy.
Well, Boog, he gave it his all on the mound out there, but it just wasn't enough as they come up 1 win short of the title game.
With the 21st pick of the 8th round, the Philadelphia Phillies select Sandy Guzman, a starting pitcher from the International region.
Okay, so another college player taking off the...
Philly no lo firmaron hasta luego. ¿Qué pasó? Ah, ok, ya entiendo. Es oficial. Oh, que era mi comida así. Manager de alguien de los Phillies. Ahora con Pipián. ver, nadie queda aquí. Sí. Que yo hay un aguacate en la nevera.
Back now on MLB Network from studio.
Kylo Pen. Gracias, Stephanie. I'm very happy for you. As I know. Right now, you are the country, rank 99. Oh! Thank you, lo aprecio mucho. Perdón.
Very exciting milestone for this prospect as he's making his professional debut today on the bump. Always a special moment to witness. It's the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Somerset Patriots. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Sandy Guzman. Here's a scouting report for you. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. Bottom of the first, and now, Roderick Arias. And he's got really good wheels, one of those skills you really can't teach.
Entra, José. Empresario. De comida, mantequilla.
And that's outside. Ball 1.
Es que este se va.
Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power.
¿Cómo? Tú estás frío. Diablo, mantequilla, la guaguita.
Cut on and missed, and it's 2-2. That's a bullet dodged out there on the mound. He left that curveball floating high in the zone. I doubt he goes back to that one right away. So up next, Josh Tiedemann. Swing and a foul back, that's out of play. 1 out and the base is empty.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hey, diablo.
Right through there for a strike. That one not close. It's 2-2. And misses inside.
Si falló, si no le tiró a eso, hombre muerto. Se le club.
Foul ball, it remains a full count.
Dame un momento ahí. Me había ido contigo, mantequilla, para allá. Diablo, loco. Pero ya entró y 20 a trabajar ayer. Sí, el martes no.
El miércoles estamos 21. ¿El martes cómo estamos?
Hay 20 que yo entro.
Por eso mismo, el martes estamos 20.
Por el día de fiesta, el 21.
Por eso mismo.
No se trabaja en el catador.
Ah, bueno, tú ves, entra el jueves. Pues el segundo día, pero ahí. Martes 20.
Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Man on at first, and here's the first baseman, TJ Rumfield. Went deep in last night's ball game.
Bien, loco, todo bien con la chica. 1-1. Mantequilla para y va hoy.
1-1 pitch fouled away.
¿Tú tienes cuál?
Lace to right center for a base knock. Makes the turn at second and heads for third. Headed for the plate. He'll score and they tie it up. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Hey, that's a really big RBI as he snags himself 3 bases in the process. With balls into the gaps like that one, hitters know they can think about extra bases and make that wide turn around first base. That's a great swing. Tyler Hardman, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Smoke to first, but caught. Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck. Digging in for the Patriots, Spencer Jones.
Ball 1, no strikes. Hey. Ball, that's off the plate.
Tírala esa, mío.
Base hit, running to score.
Dios mío, qué recta.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Christopher Familia, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Jones leads off of first with 2 away. That's in there. That's strike 1. Batter just wants to get a read on his stuff. That was a meaty pitch, but he let that one go, maybe to get the timing. Could be ready for it if he gets it again. Here comes the 2-2. What a stop! Gathers and throws on the money. Nice play, but 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We go on to inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, Jesus Rodriguez. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. Squares to bunt, but misses. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with a high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. Next one misses. Now 2-2.
2-2 to count.
Left field. It's carrying. Out number 1 on the ground. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Fly ball to right. The center fielder drifting towards this one. 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Garrett Martin.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Todo el mundo en directo, loco, en TikTok.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. 1-2 now. Recovering well after he had a rough first inning. And the manager can keep the bullpen idle a while longer. On the ground to third. To first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. Heading on now to the top of the third. The Patriots out in front, 2-1. This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today. That pitcher should be thanking his lucky stars after hanging that changeup. He knows he got away with one. Checks the swing, appeal down to third. No swing. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now, Josh Tiedemann walked and came around to score the first time up.
Ball. 1-0. That's ball 2.
That one
Ball
misses,
3.
now 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
There's a strike. Takes a strike.
Count's full.
And now the full count offering. Got the batter swinging. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the third. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, T.J. Rumfield. 1 for 1, tripled the first time up.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Next pitch in for a strike. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the back end of the third inning. Strike 2. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Right-hander kicks and deals. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two outs, bases empty. And that one hammered. It's pretty deep. And that one is out of here. Made them pay for that one. A solo blast. And they add on. It's 3-1. When the pitcher throws a breaking ball over the inside half of the plate, it's all too easy for a hitter to get there early and pull it foul. He did a good job that time to stay square with his mechanics and keep it fair for a homer. Hardman batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Close, doesn't get the call.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss. 3 straight fastballs to start this at bat. I'd expect him to go off speed here to change the pace.
That's a ball.
Upstairs. Lifted in the air to left. Makes the grab. And that is out number 3. 1 hit in the inning, a solo home run. 3 innings in the books in this one. The Patriots lead it 3-1. Welcome back. The Patriots at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
The center fielder, center. Go!
Ball one. Hey. ¿Cómo? En Haití, dile.
Up and in.
That's a ball.
Struck out looking for the backwards K. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth. Stepping in, Christopher Familia. Chases a high fastball there.
0-1's the count.
Nice eye right
ball
there.
One.
Hard hit to right center. It gets down, a base hit.
Now batting, catcher,
One gone, runner at first. Jesus Rodriguez, the next to hit.
Claro.
Line to left. And that's just foul. The 0-1 offering.
Ball, that's high. No.
Liner into center.
Mine.
2 down. Here's the second baseman, Kiko Romero.
Ball, that's inside.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-1. Familia leading off first with 2 away. Edge of the zone for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fly ball down the line.
I got it.
Walton on the way over. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Swings and misses, and he goes down on strikes. Inning over. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of the 5th. Somerset ahead in this game, 3-1. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Manuel Mejia. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. Guzman with a solid start in his first taste of professional baseball. It would have been so easy to get swept away by the excitement of making his pro debut, but he rose to the occasion and showed he belongs at this level. Congrats to him.
5 puntos.
Sandy Guzman is getting ready to go. He's showing signs of why many are calling him one of the most promising young talents this season. It's the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Reading Fightin' Phils. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Sandy Guzman. On the mound in this one, he is one of the highest-ranked pitching prospects in the Phillies organization. A lot of excitement for his future in the city of brotherly love. Here's a speed threat, Omar De Los Santos.
The designated hitter, Omar De Los Santos.
And here we go on Jackie Robinson Day.
0-1. Ball.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. 1-2 now. Swing, high fly ball to center field. The center fielder under it. And there's one down. Coming up to the dish for Binghamton, Wyatt Young. Foul ball there. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Ball, no.
One out and the base is empty. Fouled off to the right. Grounder to short. Moore. 2 away.
Got him. That's an out.
And now, Jared Young.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
That one is smoked. Right field.
I got it.
Makes the catch. Inning over. End of a half inning of play. No score. Have you got problems with polecats? Are you fussing with ferrets? Do stoats have you stumped? Then you ought to call Ralph's Weasel Emporium, the experts for all your vermin needs. Top half of inning number 2 from Reading.
Ball 1.
Ramirez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Ball 2.
Just missed.
Ha!
That one fouled off. 2-2 now. Ground ball to short. 1 away.
Out.
So up next, JT Schwartz. On fire at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Ball outside.
No score here in the second inning. Fouled off. He was late. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Got the batter swinging. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Luke Ritter digs in now. There's a strike. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2. Puts this one in the air down the line.
Mine, I got it.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Top half, third inning. Now the left fielder, Matt Rudick.
outside.
Next one's fouled back. The pitch. Strike two. This one is labeled. That one's carrying. Out of here. A solo blast. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0. Seemed like he might not have hit it hard enough to leave the yard, but it had just enough carry to get over his glove and out of here for a dinger. Great effort in the outfield all the same. Onyx Vega in now takes ball one off the plate. He must have been sitting on something off speed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fly ball down the line, carrying near the fence, and that is a foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. He hits a fly to center. That's pretty deep. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting up, the second baseman, William.
Digging in at the plate for the Rumble Ponies, William Lugo. Fouled off left side. And that one fouled off. Now here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
1-2.
Struck out looking for the backwards K. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Batting order turns over. Next up for the Rumble Ponies, Omar De Los Santos. And that's too hot. That's a sneaky pitch right there, down 2-0. A lot of hitters will sit fastball in that count, so a changeup can be extra effective. Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 outs and nobody aboard. A frozen rope.
I got it.
And that's that. 1 hit in the inning, a solo. Top of the 4th inning with the Rumble Ponies at the dish. Wyatt Young now at the plate. And that's outside. Ball 1. Next pitch, in for a strike. That one's too high.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fly ball to left, down the line. That will drop foul. The 2-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Stepping to the plate for Binghamton, Jared Young.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike. Ball. No, that's it.
1 out and the base is empty. The hitter's probably feeling a bit confused. The pitcher went inside twice, then he went outside. Good job mixing locations. 2-2. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. And that one is in the dirt. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Skies this one to center. The center fielder has this one sized up. And now 2 away. Alex Ramirez getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
No balls, 1 strike.
2 outs and nobody aboard. Comes up empty, strike 2. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe get struck out swinging. Nice job out there as he gets them 1-2-3. To the bottom of the 4th inning now. The Rumble Ponies on top here, 1-0. On to the next inning, and here's the first baseman, J.T. Schwartz. Schwartz, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2021. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball, right side. Kroon steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. And now it's going to be Luke Ritter. And swing and miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th. Matt Rudick will hit next. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far.
0-1.
Two down and nobody aboard. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Arnold moving under it. And that's the end of the inning. So they go quietly here. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Rumble Ponies out in front, 1-0. All set for the start of this inning. Here's the catcher, Onyx Vega. Bash down the right side, but foul. Fly ball, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. That one was way in on the hands. He did a great job to pull them in and get enough barrel on the ball to push it back through the middle for a hit. Here comes the manager out of the dugout making a move for the bullpen. Sandy Guzman gives way. Great performance on the mound in this one. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. A new arm into the game, the righty, Jonah DePoto, has to collect quick outs and keep the team within striking distance. Guzman went 5 innings on the mound in this start. I liked a lot of what we saw from him in this one. He put them in a position to win, even if they didn't do it. Sandy Guzman, a rising. Stepping to the plate for Binghamton, Omar De Los Santos. Foul ball there. Strike 2.
0-2.
And it's a blooper to left. And no one can get to it, a foul ball. Wines, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 out. So up next, Wyatt Young. Homered last night, added another hit as well.
Ball.
When he's on the mound, hitters need to be prepared for that ball to dive on him. He's got a good sinker and changeup and relies on both of them.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now this is lifted to center. It falls in, and that's a hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Little flare behind second base, and that's where hitters will just start saying prayers to whatever deity they can think of to let that ball get down. And that time it did, so props to Nyarlathotep, Hotep, I guess. Next up, Jared Young. There's a strike. Line drive, and it's caught. Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck. JT Schwartz will hit next. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And that's that. So 1 hit is all they get. Midway in the... This broadcast is sponsored by NARF, helping small businesses do big things through science. Top half of inning number 2 from Redding, and it gets down for a base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. So digging in, Matt Rudick.
No, ball.
Second inning, no score thus far.
2-0's the count.
That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. Rips one to right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. The designated hitter getting ready to hit. He swings and fouls one off. That one catches the zone. De Los Santos at first, 1 out, and there's a ball. So he got ahead 0-2, but way off the mark with the heater. At the plate, he sees that the pitcher wants to use the fastball to punch him out. He needs to be ready and not get beat. Hard ground ball, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. He was all over that one. That's a nice, simple approach there. Sent that one back through the middle for a clean base hit. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball outside.
This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. Here comes the 2-2 offering. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Here comes the 2-2. Got the K. That's the second out. William Lugo, the next to hit. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Fastball finds the inside corner at the knees. This is a very high leverage spot. Strike 3, got him swinging, and that ends the inning. Was in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, and gets out of the jam. Clearly pleased with those results. We move on to the 3rd inning. Coming up to the dish for Binghamton, Omar De Los Santos.
Hut! 0-1. Ball, that's high.
Bunting for a hit, but pops it up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. So up next, Wyatt Young. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle.
Nope,
sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing,
1-1.
and he's not missing the zone. Popped up. Settles under it.
I got it.
And now 2 away. Jared Young now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Close
No, that
one,
missed.
but
That's a
doesn't
ball.
get the call. 2 outs, bases empty. Strike on the inside corner. It's clear he's trying to own the inside part of the plate with 2 straight fastballs inside. We'll see if he
No,
goes
that missed.
away
That's
or
a
comes
ball.
back inside. Bounces this one to the right side. Kroon. But good hustle
in
to
there.
leg it out on a close play. That's some stellar speed he showed off right there to beat the flip to the bag. If he doesn't hustle right out of the batter's box, he's got no chance. The coaching staff loves that kind of play. On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch. Top of the 4th inning with the Rumble Ponies at the dish.
That's a ball. 1-0.
And the leadoff hitter aboard. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Rude takes a ball, standing in for the second time. On the ground, base hit. The tying run is aboard. This is one of the first real jams he's faced in this one. 2 straight singles to start this inning. And if he's not careful, this excellent outing could go away fast. The designated hitter in the box now takes strike 1. Nice job to lay off the fastball
1-1.
inside. He made the right call. Swing, high fly ball to center field. 1 away. Next up for the Rumble Ponies, Onyx Vega. Struck out swinging the first time.
that missed. Ball,
This is a better approach than he showed the first time up when he struck out. He's working the count well. That pitch gets the inside corner. Tying run is at first. Top half of the 4th. The way he's been pitching, they've got to feel grateful to see a 3. This one is labeled. Looks like extra bases. One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. One runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 2-2. That's smart hitting to use the count to your advantage like that. He knew the pitcher had to come into the zone, and he found a pitch to hammer. Lugo, the next to hit, takes outside. Runner at second here and 1 away. Right through there for a strike. Ground ball to second. And plenty of time to first. Back to the top of the order here. Digging in at the plate for the Rumble Ponies, Omar De Los Santos. Puts it away. They limit the damage here. On to the next inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Wyatt Young. Out towards left center.
I got it, mine.
And there's 1 down. So digging in, Jared Young, 1 for 2. Young measures 6'1", 200 pounds, and he's a native of Canada. To the right side, and handles that one. 2 away. Stepping to the plate for Binghamton, JT Schwartz. Swing and a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. That one pushed to the left and foul. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Got ahead 0-2, but that one wasn't close. Not much chance the batter's going to offer. Fights it off. We'll see another. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Grounder to short. Into the outfield, base hit. Coming up to the dish for Binghamton, Luis De Los Santos.
That's a ball. 1-0.
1-0 pitch.
High one. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And swing and miss. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gotta chase. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jonah DePoto. And with a lefty at the dish, this could be a tall task for the new arm, allowing a batting average over 300 against left-handed hitters this year. Guzman with a pretty solid showing in this start to help them to the win. You can bet the rest of the team will give him some props for how he went out there and battled for him. That's a great way to help your team come out on top. 3-2 the final score. A 1-run extra inning win. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.